Hi, I'm Rev Fred. Just letting you know that willpower is a scam. It doesn't work. It has never worked for me. But I figured out a way to change so I don't have to have willpower in order to achieve my goals that I want have in my life. I in the last 10 weeks have went down at least 4 clothes pant sizes, probably more 6 pant sizes. Probably lost, I haven't weighed myself, but I have probably lost 40 pounds. I have been in the 300s since 330 was my average for I don't know how many years. Years and years and years and years. I've tried every diet you can think of. I've tried every workout routine you can think of. Everything. Nothing's ever worked for me in the past. Willpower. Everybody always said, well, you just use willpower to in order to start a process of, every day you do something, and after 31 days it becomes a habit and becomes easier, and you just never worked for me. Never. I've done stuff for 3 months and still never developed a habit that consistent because my mindsets were not set properly. What I figured out is that this and this is programmed from when you're a child, programmed all the way through life, examples of things that happen, failures. You programmed this to work in a pattern. I had to learn how to make a pattern interrupt, to change the way I see myself in order to change the way I became. Willpower wasn't even involved in it. Like once I changed what I thought about myself and how I thought about myself, I changed the programming. I no longer had to force myself to not eat the things that I shouldn't eat or eat the things that I should eat. I wanted to. I just wanted to. I still want to. I don't want to eat junk food. I don't want to have sweets. I don't want to drink pop. I don't want to. I just don't want to. It's really crazy. It's like my mind has changed. I now see that these people who have maybe grown up in a lifestyle where they were always working out, they're always watching what they're eating, they're always doing that kind of thing. How it's not even an effort for them. That's not a choice. You just walk in your programming and you're just doing what you're doing because that's what you do. I was programmed. But I figured out how to change the programming. I've changed my thoughts about who I am and what I'm supposed to be. I see myself now as this fit, strong, healthy person. And this has said, okay, if that's what we're supposed to be, let's get there. And then, I go to grab something that I shouldn't eat, like a bottle of pop. And it's like, nah, I don't want it. I just didn't want it. It wasn't willpower. It was, I just didn't want it. I started watching my thoughts. I started seeing that I was thinking negative things about myself and then started changing those things. And I started noticing, being conscious, being aware. It, it's crazy. It changed everything in my life. I walk through this world now. I feel like who I was 10 weeks ago is not who I am now. I am a new creation, a new creature, something new. That person from before is not me. It was who I was programmed to believe that I was. And now I'm programmed to believe that I'm something better, something fit, something strong, something healthy, somebody with a goal, a purpose, a mission. Since that time, I've launched a podcast. I've finished my book. I am doing this course. I just changed. I am confident about myself for the first time in my life. I feel confident. I have no, I was at the gym. Okay, going to the gym, that's huge. I started going to the gym because I wanted to so badly to go there to work out. I just couldn't stop the fact that I really wanted to go there. I wanted to be part of that situation. I wanted to go there. I wanted to work out. I just wanted to be there so bad that I joined the gym to start going. Now I go 3, 4, 5 times a week. And every minute that I'm there, I'm enjoying it. I don't care about the people around me. I don't care what they think when they look at me. I don't care if they're going faster than me on the treadmill. I don't care if they're lifting more weights than me. I don't care about any of those things. I have a mission in my mind about what I want to achieve, that person that I can see. I want to achieve that goal. And I know to achieve that goal, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. And I'm just doing it. My whole life I've been told you just have to have willpower to get you past this point until you create a habit. Not true. You got to bypass that whole system altogether. You got to change the objective. You have to change how you see yourself. You have to change. That change becomes the motivation from inside. This thing is now wanting to become what I said it's going to be. And it cut down my craving for sugar. Yes, maybe I'd make choices not to drink it because I decide, okay, I don't have a craving for it. I'm not going to drink it. So that's it. But it doesn't crave it. It wants healthy food. I have something greasy, something that I normally wouldn't eat, and I do have him every once in a while, and I feel terrible afterwards to the point where I don't want to eat it anymore. Willpower is a scam. Change here, change this, and you'll become what you say you're supposed to become. I created a course. There's a link to the course down below or up above, depending on where you're looking at it. Yeah. I really hope you take it. It could change your life. And just know, for every person that pays for this course, I make the course available for somebody who is financially unavailable to be able to take the course. And I'm talking about people who are really in a rough spot. Not just because it's a little tough this month. No, it's not. People who really need it. We all need this course. I needed this course years ago. But that's why I created it. Okay, love you. If you get the chance, enjoy my podcast. I talk about a lot of this stuff on my podcast. My book will be coming out in a little while. The podcast is called Best Practices 2. And my name is Rev Fred. My book is called Slay the Bully and the Wimp. It's about you being the bully and the wimp and how you can put it down and under in order to be conscious of your thoughts and know your actions are created from a perception of who you are. Anyways, like I said, I love you. Big hug. Hope you enjoy. Hope it changes your life. I think I'm going to start doing some coaching soon. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. One-on-one coaching, maybe group coaching. I just feel like I unlocked this understanding that I never had before. And I have very little people in the body of Christ who are talking about this stuff.